Hey there, Pisces. This reading is going to be for the full moon in Gemini coming up next week on the 27th. I'm just going to pull some cards and some oracles and see what you can expect and what is closing out for you, because, you know, the full moon represents a closing out of certain cycles. So I'm going to start with these oracles and see what comes up for you. Did I say Gemini or Pisces? This is for Pisces. I keep getting Gemini in my head. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, Spirit. So what does Pisces have to look forward to during this full moon? What messages and guidance do you have for Pisces? What's up ahead, or what is closing out for Pisces during this full moon in Gemini? Oh, that's why, because it's a full moon in Gemini. So Gemini is about communication, and you would have to see where it is in your chart to see how it's going to affect the area of your life. So let's see. I'm sure these readings are going to be a lot about communication or something being revealed. It's going to have like that sort of theme, building blocks. Okay. So this is a 28 that reduces to a 10. So I feel like there's some newfound, not newfound, what am I trying to say? There's a new beginning, but I feel like there's some, you could be trying to build something or trying to figure out how to build something, because the card is kind of a gray, you know, it's like a gray brownish card. The color in the card. So yeah, I feel like you could be starting to build something, but it's like not clear. That's what I'm trying to say about the gray cloudy. It's like cloudy, it's not clear. It's almost like the woman on this card, she's like trying to see through the clouds or the fog. You know, so I feel like there's something that could be starting or something that could be being built, and maybe you don't see it just yet, but you know that it's here. Okay, what messages do you have for Pisces, Spirit? Guidance and messages for the full moon in Gemini. One more. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Hermit, with the overall energy being the 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. That's what I was saying. It's like this is another one. It reduces to a 1. So I feel like there is a beginning that's already started. It's here, but it's like you're not able to see it that clearly yet, but you know that it's here, you know? And I think that with this Three of Pentacles too, I feel like there's a need to work as a team in some way, shape, or form. If you're dealing with the person, because this is the Page of Cups, it could be new love being, you know, being created. And it's like you're building some sort of future for yourself, you and another person. So what is the Three of Pentacles? Who is Pisces teaming up with, and why with this Three of Pentacles? I think I'm going to get one more before I start speaking on it. Let me see. One more for the Three of Pentacles. Thank you. Yeah, I think that there's some sort of real collaboration here. You see how the Four of Cups is here with this Two of Cups? I think that maybe, you know, you or your person has thought about this, you know, maybe thought about coming together in some sort of partnership or working together to build some sort of, you know, future fulfillment, future happiness, whatever that means for you. If there is other people involved or other things involved, I think that that's closing out. And it may be something that, you know, like I said, something that you've thought about. So that could be that new start that you're not seeing. Maybe something is closing out for someone, and it's allowing you to collaborate with someone in a partnership. What's the Page of Cups? Why is the Page of Cups here? Yeah, so if there's some kind of outside influence, that is closing up with this World card. So here's your energy, Pisces, with the Queen of Cups. I do feel either you or your person, I do feel like somebody wants to express their love, their feelings. It could be that they express those feelings on like a smaller scale. You know, they're not really expressive. Let me get two more. Cancer energy. You could be dealing with the Cancer. King of Wands. You could also be dealing with the Leo or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like what I see is that somebody wants you. Somebody is coming towards you. I feel like this King of Wands is going after what they want, but there's this page energy here. I mean, it could just mean messages, like maybe you're talking about going to see someone, you're exchanging messages, text messages or whatever, and talking about somebody maybe trying to come towards you, trying to, you know, ask you out or spend time with you. Somebody who loves you, or you and you love them, definitely. Could also be somebody that you know, were dealing with when you were younger too. Or this could just be like a new side of someone when it comes to love. This could be somebody that's more expressive, coming towards you in a more expressive way, you know, and they could also just be, you know, more expressive as to what they want, what they desire. What is this Hermit? Why is the Hermit here? Is that 3? 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody has been deeply introspecting. They're becoming wise to something. But there is something that is something that they stress over, and I don't know if it's has to do with how they'll be able to invest. Okay, we're going to come back to that. What's closing out with this World over here? Knight of Wands. Somebody is like, somebody wants to rush towards you. What's closing out with this world? Oh, wow. 8 of Cups with the Hierophant. Somebody wants to rush towards you because I feel like there's something that's changed in someone's belief system. And it could have to do with their beliefs regarding walking away from something else. I feel like that's what's closing out. Somebody's leveling up in some way when it comes to what they believe in or how they see a connection or how they, what am I trying to say? Like how they view a connection as being viable. Like they're changing their idea of whether or not something can come together or not. Because you see this person is like in this 4 of Cups energy where, you know, look at how he's looking. He's like up against the tree and he's thinking about it, you know, and, you know, dreaming about it. But it's like, but this can't happen. You see how his arms are crossed? Like that can't happen. I feel like that's changing for somebody. Yeah, I feel like that's changing for somebody. What is this King of Wands with the Page of Wands? Why are they out together? What does this King of Wands want? Nine of Cups. This King of Wands wants this Queen of Cups. This is a lot of cards, but I'm just going to see what it is. Oh, and the Page of Pentacles flipped out with the King of Swords. Okay. So the Queen of Wands came out. Yeah, you definitely could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength and the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. But I feel like there's just, that indicates a lot of passion and also like a lot of, it's like action that wants to be taken. If you're separated from somebody or for whatever reason you can't really be, you know, out in the open with someone, or you're distant from someone, what I'm trying to say is like you just can't reach out or you just can't talk to them whenever you want. Maybe they, you know, work a lot or they're at a distance from you. You don't see them a lot. I feel like that's getting to somebody because they want this connection. They want you. But there is look at what's in between what they want. You're over here with this Queen of Wands. This is what they want. Okay, Nine of Cups represents what you want, your desires, your fulfillment. But look at what's in between. 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 4 of Swords. This also indicates with all these swords that somebody's really always in their mind about something, especially with this 9 of Swords too. You know, I think that this is the motivation behind this wisdom that's happening for this person, because I think that whatever is separating you two, I feel like they want to overcome. They want to overcome that. Okay, so what is this 9 of Swords about? Why is the 9 of Swords here? Somebody is stressed out about something. King of Pentacles. So there's 2 kings and 1 queen. So there could be somebody else like in the picture. Yeah, with the 5 of Wands. So I feel like that's the dilemma. Somebody is trying to be like smart and wise about something. Yeah. It stresses, so this could be you or your person, but it stresses someone out because there's going to be, it's like they don't want to cause any conflict. Okay? If you have another person in your life, it's like they don't want to cause any conflict, but I think they stress about the fact that it will be a conflict if they were to offer you something. Okay, it'll be a problem, and not just with one person, but with many people. There could be many people that are involved, and this is like King of Pentacles is like, you know, grounded, and it represents, you know, stability, the material world to me. So it's very material world based, if that makes any sense, you know. So the way that you can just determine who this is someone that you've built something with, like tangible, you live with, you have, you know, you pay bills with, you have a home with, that sort of thing. So that's why it's a problem. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and that's what I was getting, is like somebody is going back and forth about like how they can make this happen with this obstacle here, because it's a major obstacle. Let me get two more for the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Ten of Wands and the Hanged Man. Whatever this is, you know, it's not gonna be easy to get to that place. I think this also indicates that somebody is trying to change their perspective. Why is the Ten of Wands here? I think that somebody could have changed their perspective with this Hermit. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I feel like somebody has changed their perspective. I think that, let's see, before I start talking, what's this Hangman? Six of Cups. Someone's changed their perspective about something in the past. So it could even mean like giving to a situation in the from the past, or it could have something to do with, not could, it does have something to do with this Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting the vibe of like there could have been, you know, there could have been issues with someone when it came to whether or not like they could make something happen, make something real happen. You know, something that is a new life, you know, versus some choices that you've already made, right? I feel like in the past, maybe you had a conversation about this and maybe this person's perspective was different. Yeah. Okay. So, what advice do you have for Pisces, or what can they do to best support their situation? You know what, before I do that, I'm going to pull these oracles and see what is closing out with this full moon when it comes to this situation, Pisces and their person. What is closing out? What lessons, or, you know, what experience, what's closing out? Any blockages, that sort of thing. What's closing out for Pisces and their person during this full moon? you know, or what are they moving on towards? Peace. I am a being of love and I release negative energy. There's something about a change in somebody's perspective that's going to give you peace. And it has to do with, you know, their belief system, or their belief that they could really make something real or create something new, like a new chapter in their life, a new life, period. I feel like there is some energy or blockages that are being released, which is going to allow peace in the situation. Okay, so what advice do you have for Pisces? What advice do you have for Pisces? What advice do you have that'll best support their situation? You know, or what do they have to look forward to even, you know, what's the next step? What's the outcome? The Death card, the Moon, one more, the Empress. I feel like there's an ending to something that you weren't privy to. Like there's an ending to some sort of secrets or something that someone has been holding in. This could be an ending that somebody is going through that they've been holding in. But there's something I feel being illuminated. And this is major. With the Death and the Moon and the Empress, there's something being illuminated. And the overall energy is the Ten of Cups, your fulfillment, you know. So I do feel like you are going to be receiving some sort of communication, and it's going to be about somebody's feelings, something that they've been possibly holding in or holding back from you. Let me just get one for the Death card. Yeah, so expect communication regarding somebody's feelings that this is gonna be something that you didn't know. Something that someone didn't reveal to you. What's the Death card? Or hasn't revealed to you. Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody could definitely be going through some sort of separation or ending. What's the Moon? This is also representing peace as well. You know, so maybe this ending for them is also like, you know, they're able to be at peace. The Star. Yeah, there's something that's being illuminated with this Star and the Moon. It could have to do with the future as well. Let me get two more for the Moon. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Truth. Somebody's feelings regarding like something in the future. Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they're going to be revealing information that they haven't revealed before. This could be somebody that has issues with communication, or, you know, that's been an issue in your situation. So the communication has something to do with the future. It has something to do with some sort of hope and faith. And I feel like, you know, you're gonna be receiving this. Somebody is going to be expressing this to you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. Until next time, take care.